Yo, what's up YouTube? Good morning. Happy Monday. Hope everyone's week is starting off great. Today I'm bringing you another weekend recap of Major League Baseball. This weekend, Hall of Fame weekend. We had 6 inductees, another big class, all deserved in their own special way and form. We had Mike Mussina, Mariano Rivera, who was the first ever player to be the unanimous vote-in, and he deserved it. There's probably 100 other people that deserve that, but Mo, being the most dominant reliever of all time, throwing literally a cut fastball, and that's it. It's remarkable. He deserves it. Roy Halladay, Doc, his wife Brandy gave a great speech, had a bunch of people crying. It was fantastic. And Harold Baines, Lee Smith, they deserved it in their own way. I don't know. They deserved it. Not gonna argue. And then the last person is Edgar Martinez. He was the big story of this last year. This was his last year on the first chance ballot, and people were pushing for him. Obviously those Mariner fans, man, but he is incredible. He's one of the better hitters of, at least he's probably up there with the best hitter of his decade and era that he played in. Just the stats he has, he's like the only person ever to have 7 consecutive seasons hitting 300 with a 400 on base percentage and a 500 slugging or better, like 300, 400, 500. Really good, like incredible. I think he definitely deserves it. It is difficult sometimes to vote in people that just play the DH role, but he definitely deserves it. He could rake. I'm sure David Ortiz will be in the same category he is when he goes in, if they let him in. But either way, Edgar deserved it. Happy to see it. Happy to see a Mariner in there. Really good for sports to get people from every team in there. So good to see. And today I'm going to be bringing you guys a couple highlights, a couple funny moments of this weekend, and a couple just like, I guess just one rage quit by Pete Alonso, and I'm sure you guys have seen it by now, but if you guys haven't, you guys gotta check it out. Alright guys, if you like this video, make sure you give a thumbs up, subscribe. Alright, this one has a category of its own. Nastiest pitch of the year. Oliver Drake, I didn't know that people still threw screwballs. I'm sure the kids watching have no idea what a screwball is because nobody teaches it anymore. Basically, it's an opposite moving curveball / slider. When you're a right-handed pitcher, your slider curveball breaks left. Screwball, you go the other way with it. So bad for your elbow. So hard to throw. That's why they don't teach it anymore, because basically you're guaranteed to get Tommy John, it seems like, especially how often people are getting it already these days. Oliver Drake, props to you, bro. I love it. Disgusting. Weekend walk-offs. This was the first one of the weekend, coming from the San Francisco Giants. They had 2 walk-offs this weekend. The first one, you just have to watch it. Check it out, guys.
Pablo pops it up. And he drops the ball. They're waving him. Here comes the throw. The relay. It's wild. The Giants have won it.
I hate ragging on the Mets because I feel like a lot of people do it. And I actually like the Mets a little bit, at least some of their players. But man, you can't lose a game like that. You cannot drop a fly ball in clear daylight that is a catchable baseball and let it go past you to lose. Like, that was just such a shit effort. Like, that's the only way to even describe it. How are you gonna, with the game on the line, how are you gonna put out such a shitty effort, Dominic Smith? Like, that is embarrassing, bro. Like, I'm sorry. That was so bad, and I hope you ride the pine for a while for that. You deserve to be on the bench. That is terrible. Kolyastrzemski's son goes deep.
Pitch, here it is. Lifted to left. Hit well. McNeil back at the wall. Hurt! And this game is over.
Oppo Taco. I like the kid. He can swing it. He's getting better every week, it seems like. Every time so I've watched 2 series while he's been up with the D-backs. First series, he was getting his feet wet. He had some struggles. Second series, he looked like a different ball player. And the other notable walk-off, got to show the Tigers a little bit of love, you know. Nick Castellanos.
The L. Castellanos drives to the left. Could it be? He wins it!
He's about all they got left. I mean, they have a couple decent players on their team, but Nick Castellanos is probably their only valuable trade piece at this point. I don't think they'll trade him because I don't think you can trade away every good player, can you? We'll see. Maybe they will. But the dude rakes, and he absolutely matched this baseball. I know I'm always talking about young guys, but I feel like that's just the era right now. We have so many young, exciting players, and it's going to be repetitive, broken record, yell at me all you want, but Fernando Tatis Jr. and Vlad Guerrero Jr. were beasts.
There's a deep drive to left field. Get up, Bob. Get out of here. And how about a grand slam for Vladdy Guerrero? His first career grand slam, and he got a good pitch to hit.
And look at the Blue Jay fans standing and applauding, and I would too. That was an absolute bomb to center.
Vlad with his first career grand slam, big moment for the kid. He's only 21. He is just getting better. He's had a slow start so far, which really isn't that slow for a rookie. He's hitting like 250, 260. He's doing fine. Everyone has these big, high expectations for people's rookie years, but look at the Hall of Famers. They usually start off slow their first year or two and then just turn it on. So I think everyone's kind of expecting that from Vlad, but he absolutely mashed this ball. Hitting a ball to left center out in Detroit is not easy. I give Miguel Cabrera every credit in the world for what he was doing during his Triple Crown era, being the best hitter in baseball. That place is not an easy place to hit, and Vlad destroyed that baseball. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fly ball driven to deep right center field. That ball is back, and that ball is very gone. Out to right center field off the bat of Fernando Tatis Jr., his 16th home run of the year, and the Padres are on the board. Good way to start.
I'm going to say it again and again and again. My favorite rookie this year. He is so exciting. 5-tool talent. That home run doesn't even look that impressive when you watch it the first time. Yeah, he hits it hard. It goes out but I felt like it was so nonchalant that no one really even credited it until the StatCast came out. That man went oppo, right center. He hit that ball 468 feet. He is 20 years old. 21, 20, I can't even remember. He's young as fuck. And taking that ball 468. Holy shit. The other way too. Oh my God. I guess that's what happens these days when you just square up a baseball, but holy hell. Really cool. Those two guys are going to be so fun to watch for the next 15 years, along with a bunch of other rookies. All right, we haven't really done this segment yet. We're going to throw out a couple bloopers and funny moments for the weekend. Baseball is an interesting sport. You can go a long time without doing something stupid, or it can happen a bunch. Derek Dietrich has got to be one of the funniest guys this year. He is awesome. He's just having a good time in Cincinnati after leaving Miami, having fun. They're rocking their no sleeves. And these dudes just decide, you know what? We're going to look good for the game. We're going to pump some iron. Pulling some bicep curls in the dugout. I was loving it. Everyone was loving it. It was all over social media. I thought it was hilarious. But Yasiel Puig, he wasn't having it. He goes in and throws it in the garbage. It was funny. It was a good time. Gave everyone some laughs. It was hilarious. Ronald Acuna, you're amazing, but how?
And Freeman sends it into the left center field gap. And it gets past Robles. Acuna stumbles around third, throws off line, and Acuna scores anyway!
I'd never done it in my career, and I played until I was 21, but shit, this dude got sniped. Rounding third, going home, he freaking full board, head first slide, halfway to home plate. It was great. Luckily, he was still able to score, so that was a positive part for him, but it was fun. It was really funny. I think that's probably one of my favorite things in baseball to laugh at, is when people just fall while they run. When I was growing up in high school, we always said that was like, you got sniped. You got sniped. So that's why you just fell out of nowhere. So, Acuna, you got sniped, bro. Peter Alonso. You're a strong man, boy. Yeah. Such a weird, cool moment for me to see a rookie just snap a bat in anger over his knee. I don't know. I feel like it's cool almost. Like, he looks dumb if you're like old school, but like, that was kind of badass. Like, he did that so easily. And I don't know. I'm loving it. I think the picture that came from it was like the best picture ever. That picture's badass, bro. Like, that was perfectly timed. That picture's amazing. I love it. It looks so great. If I was Pete, I would have that as my Twitter picture for the next 10 years, easily. Unless he did something that made a picture even more candid than that. But that is my favorite picture of the year so far. Yeah, he was showing some anger, but it was perfect. Pete Alonso, he's only a rookie. How many bats is he going to break? That's my question. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. How many bats will Pete Alonso break over his knee or in any shape or form throughout his entire career? I'm saying, like, if he's doing it his rookie year, halfway through the season, I'm giving it 10. 10 minimum he's breaking just from being angry. So, he's an angry elf. Let me know what you guys think. These Mets, man, I this weekend they were just, like, funny to watch, I guess, because they did a lot of good and bad things. Seth Lugo, bro, what are you doing?
And Lugo falls down but gets the pitch in for a strike. How about that? I'm not sure I've ever seen that before.
That man just fell off the mound and like Donkey Kong walked away from it. As a D-backs fan, Zach Godley's also the king of falling off the mound, but like, That was odd, bro. All right, let's wrap it up with some web gems. Follow the shit stuff up with some fun stuff that's actually good.
Punches this one along the line. Long run for everybody over there. What a play, Tim LeCastro. And is he okay? LeCastro, we've seen him all year long sacrifice his body for the good of this ball club. And he makes a tremendous...
Tim LeCastro, bro. That was an amazing catch. Going to the foul line, going towards the wall, diving catch, laid out, full extension, even caught it after catching it, rammed his head into the wall. That they say it perfectly in the video. He's been putting his body out there for the team this year, and I'll give it to him. He's not the best hitter in the world at the major league level, but man, he gets on base a lot because he gets beamed a shit ton, and he does shit like that a lot. He's a great defender. I didn't know Jeff McNeil could play outfield.
Solano drives one out to right over toward the corner. McNeil, and he makes a leaping catch. Oh, wow, what a play. Jeff McNeil squirreling into the right field corner. An outstanding play by McNeil to rob Solano of an extra base hit. Oh, wow, what a play. McNeil doing...
I didn't know about... I don't watch the Mets a lot, but I figured he was just a second baseman. They transitioned to the outfield to make space for his bat. That was a nice play, bro. Like, props to you, Jeff. Jumping up and catching a ball that's behind you, basically. Not easy. Looks like he even caught it in a little bit of snow cone action in the glove. It was a good catch. I give you props. I enjoyed that one. I did not expect you to make that play, buddy.
This time Myers runs. The pitch is high. Tag, 2 down.
Myers holding his ground.
Yo, thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for checking out the video. If you liked it, please, again, thumbs up, subscribe. Look for a video in the middle of the week, and then my weekly recap on Friday. See ya!